Here are 5 mistakes you should avoid when importing from China. Hey YouTube family, if you're first time stopping by, hi, my name is Rita. I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber and an importation coach. I film videos on lifestyle, importation, and my videos recently has been on importation. If that's something you're interested in, please keep watching. I noticed while I was about to film that my mic is dead, so I'm charging it with my tab. Let's just get right into the video. Importing from China can be very profitable. I'm sure I'm not the first person telling you that. If not, you'll not be watching this video. Can be very profitable, but you can lose money very fast. And I'm trying to make sure you don't do that. I've never lost money while importing from China, and I don't want you to do the same. Let's just take this necklace off, please. Making me really uncomfortable. A minute. That I was glammed up because of my photo shoot, but let's just continue. Anyway, ignore the mess also in the background. Let's continue. In this 2025, you don't want to lose money, so that's what we're trying to avoid. The first mistake I noticed that a lot of people make is not verifying their supplier. Now, this can cost you so much, your capital, or you end up getting bad goods. So it's still your capital, right? You're still losing money, and that one is worst when you get bad goods because you're going to waste money on shipping to get it to you. It's worst. So in order to verify, you need to call the supplier. If you're buying something in large quantity, I don't know why you're not asking for a video call. Request for a video call to see their warehouse, to see their store, to see like proof. Do you understand? Number one, that's the first way to verify a supplier. Number two, the second way to verify a supplier is to check reviews. Reviews don't lie. I'm not talking about the write-up. I'm talking about picture reviews, video reviews. Reviews don't lie. And that is why I love Pindodo. You're going to see reviews in their hundreds, in their thousands. Unlike 1688 that you'll be seriously looking for reviews. So you need review. You don't want to be the scapegoat. If you're buying from a vendor, you got the number from somewhere, didn't you? Make sure that person has purchased. See it or see somebody else that purchased from that vendor. It's not let me try it. If you're trying a vendor, don't buy more than 1 or 2 items. Don't buy something, die with the amount that if you lose, it will not do anything to you, like you will not get affected, right? Just like when you want to borrow your friends money, borrow them the money that you know that you can ignore so that it will not end the friendship, because borrowing friends money, I've noticed, can end a friendship. I know it's not like that for everybody. The new circle I have, I not new, so for the past 4 years I've cut down my circle. The circle I have right now, if you borrow them money, that's not the end of the friendship, and they will not develop amnesia. They will pay you. But the friends I used to have, no. Even when you ask like a month later, they get angry when they want to return the money. They are giving you attitude. Anyway, that is how it is. When you want to buy, you want to try a supplier, please buy in small quantity. Buy one and tell them you want to buy a sample. They don't ignore samples, right? They know you want to check the quality of the product. So if you want to try a new supplier to know if the person is a scammer or not, or if the quality is top notch, just buy one. Which brings me to my second point: choosing price over quality. That is another way to lose money very easily. When you choose the price of the item over quality, because it's China now, everybody assume everything is supposed to be extremely cheap. There are some items that shouldn't be extremely cheap. For example, you're buying gin from China and you see it for 15 yuan. Best believe you're going to receive rag. When I mean rag, I mean smelly rag, something that you cannot use at all. They're not stealing those items. Most especially when you're not buying from a warehouse. If you're buying from a warehouse, then you can get a very good gin for 15 yuan. But just know that you're buying from 100 pieces to 500 pieces, because warehouses have MOQ. You cannot even buy 100 pieces unless you've developed like a relationship with the supplier, right? Like for me, I can buy 100 pieces from my supplier because I've developed relationship with them. I've bought about 1,000 pieces or more most times. So when I meet them to say, okay, just give me 100 pieces, they are willing to give. But my point is that's the lowest you can purchase from a warehouse. So you will not just go to an app, let's say 1688 or Pindodo, and see 15 yuan gin and expect the best. You're going to receive rubbish. Rubbish. So don't choose price over quality. Always make sure that even if the item is cheap, ask for the material that was used to make that item, or check the description of that item. You will see the material that was used to make the item. You will see reviews. Check for reviews. I always used to hammer on reviews. You can see the quality from a picture, because those people that took the pictures have different cameras, they have different lighting, so you can see the that item from different angles. I remember the first cheap unboxing I did. I showed you guys one bag. I bought that bag for 900 naira. You guys saw the quality. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was the price. Let me not say it was rubbish because it was the price. What was I expecting for 900 naira handbag? Do you understand? So that's another way someone can lose money. You know that your market is for the baddies, and you're going to go and buy something of 5 yuan. Are you okay? You will not sell because the people around you want quality stuff. Even if they are pricing, they still want quality stuff. So you're losing money because you will just have items in your house that you cannot sell. You're giving it to family members because you're even too ashamed of your product. So don't choose price over quality. It's very, very important. Our next point, that is our third point, right? This one causes many people to fall, causes a lot of people to lose their business, most especially pre-order. So you guys need to listen. Every business person that is important, even for your normal business, you need this next point. Not calculating your price properly. This one can make you lose everything. You just believe that okay, because you bought something for 3,500 naira or for $1 or for 13.5 yuan, you just believe that okay, if I sell it 7,000 naira, I'm getting 335. What about your shipping fee? What about the money that you pay from the warehouse to get to your house? What about your packaging material? Are you not going to put that in? And for pre-order people, why are you putting your price when you're posting the product? Most especially when you're shipping via sea, it takes 3 months to or 2 to 3 months to get to Nigeria. What if dollar rate changes? You'll be the one paying the extra or the excess. When you're going to go and pick up the goods, you don't know you're going to pay transportation to go to the warehouse and pick it up. Some of us have cars, so we just do it for our customers. But let's say you need to buy fuel for your car, right? That is not part of your calculation because you've given them shipping fee already. And you cannot be asking them for money. A lot of people will not pay when it has gotten to the country. And sharing shipping fee is not easy. You're going to be feeling bad. You'll be feeling guilty, even though you know that you're not cheating them. You will still feel bad and you still feel guilty. Now imagine doing that after you've collected shipping fee and the goods have gotten to Nigeria. You found out that you're already at a loss, so you just want to collect extra. A lot of people will not pay because you told them that this is the amount that they have to pay and they're not paying any other money. Even if it is you, you feel some type of way. So learn to calculate your items properly. I think I should make a separate video for this to teach you how to calculate and price your business. The money you used to buy, the local shipping within China, if it's not free, shipping down to Nigeria, picking from the warehouse, all those things you need to put it into consideration. After calculating and getting your final amount, your profit is supposed to be 40% lowest. That's what you should be getting. So people get 100% of what their final price. That's what they add as profit, 100. So anything lower than 40, you're not running a business, you're running charity. Because the basic is even supposed to be 60%. So anything lower than 40, you're running a charity. I'm sorry. So let's go to our fourth point. Our fourth point is choosing the wrong shipping method. This can break your business. This can destroy you. Imagine you're shipping an item that is more than 5 kg. Please, can you tell me why you're shipping via air? You're shipping an item. Let's say you buy a suitcase, right, for a customer. You're shipping it via air. You want to be paying for one suitcase 100 and something thousand naira. How much do they sell it in Nigeria? Your customer will not collect it. How much did you buy it from China? So choosing the wrong shipping method can destroy you. That's why you need to know how to calculate your shipping so that you will know if you're going to use air or sea, which one is going to profit you better. Let's say you're shipping a lightweight goods. You can, and it's expensive in Nigeria. You can ship it via air and you still make money. That mannequin I bought of recent, you can ship that via air and you're going to still make money. That's because it's been sold in Nigeria for 320,000 naira. And when you ship it via air, plus the purchasing, everything is not up to 250. So if you sell it 300k, you're still going to make huge profits. Now imagine you're buying something that, that swing chair. Shipping that chair via sea is even crazy because it's up to 1 CBM. It's better you go to your local market or look for one capital to recreate that for you. So choosing the perfect shipping method can be the best thing for your business. Now let's use example the clothes I used to buy. I ship them via sea, and their shipping for one piece is around 1.2 and 1.5 thereabout. It varies, right? But it doesn't pass 1.5 for one piece of item. But you know how much you will ship one piece of clothing via air? You'll be shipping it. If you're shipping just one piece, you're going to be shipping it around 11,000. If you're shipping 3 clothes, you should be shipping it around let's say 18 to 20 something thousand. Are you seeing the difference? So someone that is selling outfits like I'm selling cannot sell my price because they have wasted that more. Your mode of shipping is very, very important. If you don't know how to calculate sea shipping, I have the video on the channel, and air is calculated by kg. All you need to know is know the weight. You can ask your vendor, you can check goods description. Is that easy? You can even ask Google for an estimated weight to know what your goods are going to weigh. So you need to even calculate your shipping before you ship your goods so that you can know where and how you're going to ship your goods, the mode of shipping you will be using. Our very last point, not having a reliable shipping company. This one is crazy because we know almost all the shipping company in Nigeria has mental issues, right? Of recent, I got to know about White Dove. They have no CBM. They are very fast. Like they have no minimum quantity CBM to ship. Unlike Sky Cargo that has 0.3 CBM, right? That's the company I use. I use Sky Cargo because they are fast. Their price is very fair and it's safe. I don't experience missing goods like Skyjets. The missing goods in Skyjets, I have experienced, my friends have experienced. I don't even want to talk about them. But you need to choose your battle. So if you're using Skyjet and it has been good for you, I would just advise that you just stick with them, right? I use Sky Cargo. I'm sticking with Sky Cargo. I'm going to try White Dove because I've heard like so many good reviews about them. I'll be dropping their contact also in this video. Some shipping company, why I don't like to use one man business is because there's nobody that will fight for you when there's missing goods unless you want to arrest them, and that's going to take time and money. There are some shipping companies that you're going to use. Best believe 1 year you will not see your goods. 1 year when other people are receiving their items every 2 months, custom is seizing your own goods because your shipping company has no level. So it's very important to choose a shipping company that has level. It means clearance will be easy for you. A shipping company that is not so greedy, it means your shipping fee is going to be fair. And to use a shipping company that is safe, you will not experience missing goods. I've never experienced missing goods with Sky Cargo, but I've experienced like like a discrepancy in my weight, my air goods shipping, right? I noticed like 2 kg difference and I dragged the best belief. But I got an explanation why that happened is because one, the item was a sensitive item, and two, the airline always forces them to, like, they have a rule, they have a rule, let me not say force, they have a rule that if you're shipping an item that is less than 10 kg but the volume is wide, like it has volume, right? You need to add extra 1 kg. But that doesn't explain why they added 2 kg to mine. But we solved the issue, which is good. And I'm still sticking with them because I've never experienced missing goods. I shop recklessly sometimes. So I even forget the items I buy. And when I'm shipping, I see the items. I'm like, oh, so I purchased you. That is one thing I love about them. I don't experience missing goods. And my sea shipping, the rate is fair. Sometimes when we ship via air, we cry because it's not even this company their fault. Sometimes I know that there can be changes like in the kg, right? But I noticed that when they ask your kgs, when you have large kg, you have the perfect kg when you're shipping 5 kg and below. Unless it's an emergency and you don't mind the cost, then go ahead and ship via air. But if it's not an emergency, my dear, ship via sea. You're not going to cry about your shipping fee because when you calculate, you know that it is worth it. You're spending 2,000 naira to ship one item, you're spending 3,000, you're spending 3,500. So choosing the best shipping method for you, that is what is going to make or break your business. So I would like to hear from you. What mistake have you made among these five, or that I did not mention? What mistake have you made so that people can learn from your mistake? Please drop it in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great one. Bye.